Hello everyone. Welcome back again. In today's video, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll be covering these important questions and answers slowly and in random order to help you better prepare for your upcoming U.S. Citizenship Test. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion? Who signs bills to become laws? The President. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one branch, or part, of the government. Congress. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who was the first president? George Washington. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is the capital of your state? When was the Constitution written? 1787. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name your U.S. representative. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who is the governor of your state now? When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". Who vetoes bills? The President. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat.